Good morning, everyone. Well, the day has finally arrived. It's finally time to plant our tomatoes. We've had some crazy weather over the past week. Last weekend went up to 30 degrees, and then we had lows of 4 a couple nights during the week. But now things have seemed to stable off a bit, and it's finally time, May 24, to plant our tomato plants. As you can see, these things have gotten really big. Next year, I'm definitely going to start them at least a week, maybe even 2 weeks later. But nonetheless, the day is finally here. The garden's looking amazing. Everything is growing so well. We had a bunch of rain last night, so everything looks really happy. But without further ado, let's plant our tomatoes for the 2026 season. The first tomato is the Purple Russian. This is the Pomodoro Chioro Antico di Acquiterme, an Italian variety, of course, and this plant is huge. It's supposed to be big tomatoes, and looks like that might be the case as of right now. Here is the legendary Cherokee Purple tomato. The tomatoes are officially in the ground. Now it's time to plant some of our companion plants with them. We got marigolds, we got some basil, we got some sweet alyssum, and also too we're going to be planting some of our flowers. Here we have zinnias as well as some cosmos, so let's get started with that now. So we're going to start off with some marigolds. Here we have all our cinnamon basil. So we're gonna get this planted along with our lemon basil, which is a little small, but I still think once we plant it, it'll do fairly well. We also have classic Genovese basil, which we will be throwing in as well. So let's get started with the cinnamon basil first. Alrighty, well the tomato garden's pretty much planted now with all the companions. So we're gonna move on to the flower bed here. We're gonna put some zinnias and some cosmos. So let's get started with that. And there you have it. The garden is pretty much planted. We still got some zucchini, summer squash, and cucumbers to plant, as well as some peppers, but we might wait a few more days for that. But the tomato garden looks great. All the companion plants and flowers. The cut flower garden looks great. We still have a few more zinnias to put in, but we'll do that after lunch. And for now, I'm really happy with how everything's looking. So we're gonna go take a little break now, and then we'll come back out here, pick some salad, and just enjoy the garden. Last thing we're going to be planting today is going to be these peppers. So let's go ahead and get these in the ground.